Yo boys, welcome back to a new video. Today, as I stated from our post commentary, as I have said multiple times now, no video for tomorrow, which is today for me, as I will be making a special video for Saturday, which is tomorrow for me, but today for you guys, which is new to the WoW community in battles, but comment in all different games. If you know, you know. Now, since I checked something, and that is Bicep who made already this one review. And that was like 7 years ago, and that was the state when the game was only with T0 and normal club access, but this time around we have powers. So yeah, we'll talk about that. We will also be reading bad comments about like grinders, hackers, co-op users, and maybe even power-reliant bots. We'll see, but at least one thing that I want to read out is obviously my friend Igudio, which he stated, I wasted way too much time on this game and now I regret it. The game is really grind rewarded. Almost everything in the game is gained through grinding and you can't always pay to make it faster, which frustrates me even more. But I am gonna read all of that, but if I go back to like this line here, I really don't recommend this game, and if you want to another game in this type, there's many more like StarCraft of Age, of Empire that sure might require you to buy them, but at least really good games compared to this one, who is absolutely trash, which I actually understand. Like, yeah, this day or today is basically where you literally have to grind for powers, or else with powers you can't really win, and tier 0 is mostly not out, which is kinda sad, but I can't really do anything about it. I'm not from staff from NK, I'm just here as a YouTuber, doing my own business, doing the stuff that I usually do. And yeah, now we talk about like a good review, then we go back to our negative reviews, and that is from our boy MathGodPie, which is also a YouTuber. I don't know if he still uploads, but he's mostly not online. He's been offline for over 1,000 days, so yeah, he said, though I'm not any good at this game, I had a lot of fun playing it. Really makes you think hard about strategies and reacting to situation in real time. Which is pretty good, but yeah, sadly with the new powers, you can't really react really fast because you never know what powers your opponent has. And that is sadly the case. So yeah, let's go right into our negatives. And that's not what I'm gonna read, but here is our first thing from our boy 99 Superb. Has 6 views in total written, and he posted 11 June, which stated, "This game needs to make a better matchmaking. I started and beat the tutorial with ease, then I did one battle arena. Did the White Wasteland one first and paired up with someone that had 20k medallions, meanwhile I had only 40. This game is okay, but I think they need to update the matchmaking part of it, so that the noobs won't pair with a god and lose instantly." Okay, 99 Superb, I don't know if you would be watching my videos. First, NK cannot really fix the matchmaking. It's based on the timing. If someone wants to play against like people in White Wasteland or Euro Stadium, you can't really change that mindset basically. And starting right away after the tutorial with like into the White Wasteland does not matter, because if you do that you just lose 20 medallions like really fast, and you can't really do that. Now, good thing is you have Professor Evil, which gives you like 500 mats or 1000 mats, which is pretty decent. But NK can't fix the matchmaking if it's basically time-based on how people like to play the arenas, for example. If I play like Euro Stadium at like, let's say it's already 5 PM for me, for example, and someone who is pretty new to the game, only has 10 medallions, will also queue up in the same time at 5 PM, then I'll be playing against this guy, for example. And stating that they need to update the matchmaking cannot really be a part of it, because making the matchmaking really like a elo based, like in Battles 2, will not be really good of an idea, since you will only play against bad players and you can't really get like a feeling to get better at the game. If you only play against like new players, then you can't really do anything about it, because yeah, you need to learn how to get better by just losing or watch some YouTubers, if that makes sense. Now we got from our boy Blaster CX, which is actually a recommended state, but yeah, he did it as a negative, which stated, or posted at 23 May. Great game, 10 out of 10. Stop looking at the bad reviews, you dumb fuck. Yeah, that's what he typed. Yeah, I'll also do that because I got points to waste, I don't mind. I got 4,000, so I'm gonna put this guy here. There we go, give a award. There we go, now he has 6 of them, and yeah. I would say it's pretty good of a game. I would say at least like 8 out of 10, because grinders and everything else is pretty stupid, but it is what it is. Next of our negative review is actually most helpful reviews. Holy shit. And that's gonna be from our boy FGSFDS. Has 55 views and posted at 2 March, 2nd March I meant. Posted an IP address, so he doxed someone and he said, "You know who you are, corporate abuser." Because you're a pretty young man, huh? If you play against corporate users. I'm gonna say no to that because this is not helpful whatsoever, so I can't really do about that. Then next bad review is from our boy AKTB980. I don't know why you people have such a weird name, like this name here or this name here, but whatever. Honestly, it's a really fun game that I've been playing for years on phone, but the devs turned it into a pay-to-win game packed full of microtransaction and don't support this kind of behavior. I would understand, but they also need to make money at some point, AKT. They need to make some money at some point. You need to know that, right? Yes, it is what it is. You can't really say no to transaction because they still need money. It's a reason they put it on Steam or Microsoft Store to get money, you know? Plus, this game is so old that people still play it and give still to devs the money they still deserve. Like, come on, it is a fair transaction update for them. It's whatever, trust me. Our next bad review is from our boy Günther, which is apparently from German name. He only played about 23 hours on record, and he posted 28th April that he stated, "It's a shame they never fix matchmaking. You always get matched up against like players with 1000 hours when you barely know the basics." Now again, like I said, up here with my beautiful person 99 Superb, that you can't really change matchmaking like an elo base because it's not really what they want to do. It's a time-based game and you should know that. If you watch YouTubers, you should definitely know that. But thanks for the bad review nonetheless. I don't know why they give so much bad reviews. It's like 2.5k thousand, I think. That's too much. It's actually too much. I hate this game, sure. Mr. Bally CSGOBig.com, which is a scammer, or his account got hacked. Next bad reviewer is from AXRIX, I think, and he posted at 10th April, "Did you know that I'm insanely or utterly insane?" No, I did not know, which is funny. Then we got another user with a weird name or with numbers, which posted at 14th May. I didn't play, I don't know what that was. I didn't play this game a long time ago, then now I found this game were so grinding than before my last play. It limited us to choose some units that require 2 grinding for us. You mean I have a power towers. It doesn't like that on the game early version, that allows player choose any units for play. Goodbye Ninja Kiwi. I am actually disappointed by this guy. My nose is also blocked, which is not fun. The reason I'm kinda mad is because see 642, 6422, you need to grind to get the towers. It is a thing you need to do in general. You need to know that if you don't grind, you get nothing. Like, you can't get better to the game. You need to get better by the game by playing the game. Get better, get towers unlocked, get powers unlocked, everything. If you don't do that, what's the fun behind that? You can mod the game, like, You can get all towers unlocked, you can get all powers unlocked. And you still don't have fun because you didn't grind for them. You need to grind for them, get like enjoy for it, or make YouTube videos and tell other people what you think about the game. But don't post that shit like goodbye Ninja Kiwi, like they didn't want you there as well. Like Ninja Kiwi wanted it because they think it's a good idea to give a transaction and also make the game a little bit more fun by making the game, as I said before, more grindy. Because that's what they intentionally want you to do. It's the thing. I ain't reading all that with the Cobra, with the bugs and everything, with the hacks. That's not what I'm gonna do. Negative only, there we go. Squeezy is our next review with the bad review, which is latest Windows update caused game to crash to launch. Maybe go to the Windows Store and then you should have not the issue with that. Now this is a review that I actually agree with our boy here called Sinfest, I think? Sinfest? I don't know. But he stated at 26 July 2019, which is pretty dumb because that was the update before the Eco Power, as I remember, I think. And he stated this game is not the same as it used to be, the powers have ruined the game. Though yes and no at the same time. They did ruin the game, but they also did not. The meaning behind it is because powers also made people come back to the game and made most different strategies that aren't viable make it again viable, which is pretty good. So I have no idea, but I do agree with this game, with the statement here that it kind of ruined the game because of the powers. There we go. Not recommended by Asian Marsh, which stated in 11 May 2019, you can't link both accounts. Can you make a logout so you can sign into different accounts on mobile to PC by a password or your link account? No, you need to. That's the corporate abuser player. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, that's already. Already did. Oh. Now I'm reading from a user which I think deleted the Steam account, which stated at 15 December 2018. This game is terrible since the update. I can't believe they added useless things that gives advantage to other opponents with the best rank. So if you have to fight a guy like that, let's say you have no chance to stand against him because of the custom traps. And the matchmaking became so shit 99% of the time. I had to fight no life nerds. Again, it's time based, and I think he said it because of the powers, because they released the powers at like October 2018, which was kind of funny. It was a pretty good idea, but yeah, new people like them don't like the idea apparently. Ooh, someone with 1000 hours! aka Mike. I don't know who this guy is, but he stated 13 June 2020. Ninja Kiwi gives zero shit about this game, or zero fucks about this game. They implemented broken powers so that people will spend money. Some of them, like Team Tower Stun, are borderline uncountable unless you choose to have a specific counter power-ups. Zero skill gameplay, useless or unless in boost only arena, which I understand, yes. But of course Ninja Kiwi doesn't have boosts, only arenas at all time except for one noob arena, because they want you to spend money. Like I said, yes, they want money, because this game is old, they want money. You need to support it at some point anyway. There's one thing you can do, and that's literally support or grind. Pay money to get fast powers, or grind for like 200 hours a day, which again is impossible. Maybe do it like 12 hours a day, and you get like tier 3 powers in all tier 3 powers in like 3 days. But yeah, do that or just pay. Or just don't play the game anymore, because what I'm reading is just pure bullshit. Literally. Oh man, this is actually stupid. What is this? This is way too much. This is way too much. Our boy Justin444, or underscore 444, wrote a post 9th July 2019, a negative review. Everyone spamming Rainbow Rush every round, besides that good game. Get better! Use tech shooter! Literally. I did state that all the time. Get tech shooter and you will win easily. Makes no sense. Then our next opponent, or not opponent, but our bad reviewer, is from Bird Person, which stated on 19 April 2020, ton of weird powers added that don't make it fun to play against people who have unlocked everything. Yes, but also no, because people are bad, they mod accounts and whatnot. But, sure. Not recommended by Power God or The Power God, which you can't really see the name because of the stupid background, but he stated 11 August 2019, which was 4 days after my birthday. It used to be fun, now it's full of people who can get 10 to 100,000 eco within 5 rounds and rush me with yellows because my towers are disabled. Totally fair and balanced. It is fair and balanced because you didn't grind for them. That's really up to you. Oh! Now we got a Benji, which is really all over post after the video of ASAP's video actually. 15 September 2016. The more games you guys make, the more pay to win BD gets. That was weird. The more games you guys make, the more pay to win BDD gets. There we go. What happened to the old gameplay we hid from our teachers in the computer lab in 1 to 5th grade? Those are not 1v1 games. Those are single player games. A one player game. Those are not what we call 1v1 game. Hackers, don't really care about that. It is, I don't know what that means. Oh, 2017, bad review from our boy. He's actually online. Also a furry. Vanillin Dalal Asset. I think that's a Arab person, which also seems level is 80. Interesting. He stated, I like BTD, but this game is a multiplayer and it's terrible. Either you're too high up and there is no challenge, or you're too far down and everyone destroys you because they spent thousands of hours in this game. Maybe just watch videos. It always works, it always helps you. We're here to help you people. Trust me. The insane amount of microtransaction where they expect you to spend lots of money on small items when you might stop playing this game in the future. You can also play this free to play, like I did. You don't need to get lab access. You can go for lab access, but ask people to make it free for you when they already bought it for you, for example. But I don't know, that was 2017. Albeit free and has some achievements. Sure, it's Steam, what do you expect? I'm not sure everyone will enjoy spending all the Steam credit for this game and for DLC, as well as make a mochi account to play the game with Steam friends for out of 10. Yeah, Vanillin, I don't know what I'm gonna say this, but you need to be better. Watch some videos of me, ZigZag, Asian, Vortex, ISAP, Aliens Rock, whatever the time it was for you. But you really need to watch some videos of us, because this game isn't as bad as you might be thinking. Of course the powers made it a little bit worse, but it's better than anything else at this point. So yeah, I'll probably comment down below his Steam profile to say that he might be in my video in the next day. Too long. Oh, a bad review from our boy Ripperoni from Ripperoni to 2nd August 2019. I used to play this game every day, but now absolutely hate it. ZigZagPower ruined the game. Oh, ZigZagPower came 2019 as well. Oh, okay. ZigZagPower ruined the game. No way I can grind for good ZigZagPower without losing a ton of games just because I don't want to pay money for an XP boost. I'm tired of having no control of what happens in the game with absolutely no chance of losing, and just sitting there and watching myself die as I get tower stunned or eco choked. That was the time when Team Tower Stun was like, I think 6 seconds long or 4 seconds long, and the eco choke was more than 14 seconds long, but due to usage, where you can literally get like no money for like 3 eco boosts, which is actually kinda stupid. But they fixed it to like 4 usage with like 4 seconds and 2 seconds 3 usage, which is a little bit better. Now our next bad reviewer is from, oh boy, Watkinsui, which is a weird name and with a weird PFP, but he stated in 23rd March 2021 that is a pay-to-win piece of shit, which is fair, but it's also not pay-to-win if you know how to play the game, and you can make a free-to-play account and you literally get the same stuff that you do when you're pay-to-win. Same goes to Benji, which I already said. Pay-to-win, too much grinding, lots of frustration and little fun, which I understand, but that's on you guys, not on me. Anything that is more reliable for the last second. Yeah, I can read that one. So our last bad review is from our boy Sursa, and this is level 56 in Steam. Alright, let's see what he posted. Posted 27th May 2019. Well, it's a really good game before they added powers. You need to grind a whole lot for powers that are needed if you want to compete against others. Before it was towers and upgrades, which are much easier to get than powers in my opinion, which I agree, yes. But you need also to grind them, which is much easier, but powers made it a little bit better with the grinding, which is also why the game is a little bit more alive. And now you need to farm EXP for the OP powers. I wouldn't say OP, but 2019 were pretty much OP, yeah. RIP Bloons Battle. I don't know why they say Bloons TD Battle, but I hope BTD Battle 2 will soon rise from your ashes. And the game is a little bit worse because of the input lag, which is pretty stupid. But yeah, I'm not gonna read all of them because they're just some trolls or just noobs that complain about powers. And that's the reason why. Now, I'm technically the second one that was doing this kind of content, but technically I'm the first one doing this kind of bad review content in like powers years. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It's always free. You can always change your mind later. And if you want me to do it once more again, but this time in a good review, then give me a like, about 25 likes, and I'll do it again in the next future. 25 likes for a good review and 50 likes in total for a good review and a bad review at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys as usual in the next time. And as usual, shout out to my memberships and shout out to everyone who are watching my videos. Love you guys and hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Peace out and love you guys. Mwah.